All right, here we are Thursday evening, starting to feel some of the change in air that's coming in. Not everybody has felt it yet. I know we're still waiting, particularly in southeastern Mass, the south coast of New England, and the Cape and the Islands. You will get that new air to come in overnight tonight. As a New England average, we are certainly feeling the air coming in right now. Temperature's still beautiful, though. It's in the 70s this evening. The weather is quiet all the way through the evening and the overnight tonight. And tonight, we actually do get down either side of 60 overall. In fact, in parts of northern New England, we will go down to the 50s. It is going to feel very good tonight. Again, on the Cape, give it some time. Even up until about midnight or 1 in the morning, it's still a little bit on the humid side. But if you leave the windows open, you'll feel that new air come in during the overnight. Look at the overnight low temperatures. And you can see, sure, the Cape is mildest, but most of us are dropping down to between about 55 and 65 degrees. Really comfortable stuff. The best night we've had in quite some time. Sets us up for an amazing day tomorrow. It really does. The outdoor outlook for your Friday looks exceptional. Now, in the mountains, there will be some clouds that bubble up from about mid-morning until late afternoon. And at times around midday, they might even blot out the sun a little bit. It's still beautiful. I mean, take a look. You're talking about high temperatures in the valleys are going to be running in the 70s. Summits about 65 to 70. We don't expect any precipitation out of this. We don't expect a pop-up thunderstorm. You still probably squeeze out a high UV index, even with those midday clouds that bubble up. Then you come to the lakes region. The air temperature and the water temperature of the lakes is almost exactly the same. So we're talking about what ends up being 80 degrees, whether you're in the water or not. You've got a light wind, so it doesn't cool you off much when you get out of the water, and you have very little chop whatsoever with a very high UV index. When you come down along the beaches, you know what? We get a sea breeze on Friday. You start out with a northwest wind that goes to a sea breeze after you hit about 80, so you may cool to the 70s during the latter part of the afternoon, especially with the water temp running in the 60s, at least for our east-facing beaches. There's only a low rip current risk, except for the south coast around Horseneck Beach and then running all the way down across the south coast of the islands. That's where you've got a moderate rip current risk that'll be with you during the course of the day on Friday. High temperatures Friday going to be running about 80 to 85 for most of us. When you come up into the North Country, it is a wee bit cooler. I gave you the weekend forecast in the 1 degree outside insights video earlier today. Anytime you need to see something like that, if you missed it, just come over to 1degreeoutside.com or check out the homepage of our app. You'll see the recent videos posted at the top there. Of course, you can get the app on the App Store or in Google Play by searching Noises 1 degree outside weather. That's how it looks for now. We'll see you with another update tomorrow morning. Hope you make it a great rest of your night.